Well, hello, I'm Dr. Chonta Haynes with Heart Truth Ministries, and this is your truth for the week. You see, the question on the books today is, are you without a vision? See, if you have no vision, that is a sure way to remain discontent. And too many of us are without a vision. Too many of us are not living the life that we should. We're not full of passion, but we're dousing the fire that's on the inside. See, I tell the story when that at one time I felt like I was flying in the air without an airplane. I was just hanging around, just doing what I was supposed to do, but I was not sure where I was going and if I would fall. I knew that inevitability of falling felt like that. When you're in the air and you've got the little turbulence as you take off or even as you land, there's that little, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. I felt like I was flying in the air and I had no boundaries. I didn't know where I was going. I felt directionless, if you would. See, my life was unraveling at the time, and there was a disconnect between family and friends. Why? Because we were going through COVID. Workplace, I was teaching theology at the time, physically in a location, and we weren't meeting face to face. And so job was gone. And it was like, well, what do you do? And I was becoming a human doing, not a human being. I was also going through an unwanted divorce. The rug got pulled out from under me after almost 30 years, close to 30 years of marriage and 36 together. So I was very much unsettled and I did not know where I was going. So with no clear direction, you have no vision, you're not sure what to do. Well, I can tell you what to do. Sit in God's waiting room. If you have no vision, you need to be sitting in God's waiting room to hear from Him what it is that He would have for you to do. It may seem uncomfortable, it may be unsettling, but it is definitely worthwhile. You see, I wondered what I was supposed to be doing, but what He then challenged me to do is to look at the strengths and the uniqueness in which He had called me. And I'm going to challenge you to do the same thing. If you have no vision right now, if you have no clear direction, take a step back and see what are your strengths. How has God uniquely designed you and created you? What are the passions on the inside that He is trying to stir up on the outside so that you can reach that final destination? You can accomplish everything that He set you on this earth in order to do. I don't want you focusing on weaknesses. I want to focus on the strengths, right? Because you know that there are certain things that you're more than capable of doing. Allow Him to awaken the fire on the inside of you and give you that roadmap, that clear direction of where you need to go. See, clarity is what is important when you have no vision. He says, write the vision and make it plain so that they may run with it. Others can't run with the vision. They can't even walk with it or even crawl with it if they don't know where you're going. So I want you to focus on your strengths. What I learned is that God's timing is unmistakable, undeniable. It's perfect and it's worth the wait. I learned that God's waiting room is for your good, and there are lessons that you're supposed to learn while you're there. It's one of opportunity to assess your uniqueness. It is an opportunity for you to assess your uniqueness. And assessing those strengths that you have in the waiting room does bring the clarity as well as it rekindles that passion. See, God uniquely created you for such a time as this to serve others. Others are waiting for your light. So remember, Jesus said that you are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill should not be hidden, or not even put your light up under a bushel. So it's time to get your light from under that bushel and put it on the candle stand so that it gives light to all that are in the house. It's time for you to not hide any longer. It's time for you to get that clarity that you need for your vision so that you then can move forward. I'm Dr. Chonta Haynes with Heart Truth Ministries, helping you put feet to your faith so that you can walk victoriously. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Hi, thanks for listening and watching. And if you enjoyed what you've seen, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And hit that notification button so you'll know the next time there's a new episode. Listen, as a result of my coaching program, my clients have experienced a calming of the emotional roller coaster. They have a compelling future as well as the confidence and the know-how to achieve it. And they have clarity on the financial tools that they need in order to live life on their terms and save tens of thousands of dollars. I'm looking for women who are devastated by the double D's, divorce, or death, who want to gain confidence to live life on their terms with peace and financial security. My question is, who do you know? Have them go ahead and book a call with me so that we can get to that compelling future. My heart may be broke, but your bank account doesn't have to be. It's our pleasure to offer free resources from Grief to Gain, Financial Healing After Heartbreak, can be found at ChontaHaynes.com/free-gift, or 3 Secrets to Overcome Loneliness While Grieving the Life You Expected at ChontaHaynes.com/lonely, and other financial wisdom and much, much more. Please visit ChontaHaynes.com/free-resources. You can find us online at ChontaHaynes.com. That's ChontaHaynes.com. We are a division of Heart to Heart Truth Ministries and Heart to Heart Truth Foundation. At Heart to Heart Truth Ministries, we're helping believers live an abundant life based on God's Word, standing on His promises, walking out His principles, sharing with God's people, serving as unto the Lord.